This is just a look at this Corona saw, and I've got it up against this Oregon saw just as a comparison. And you know, so many of these saws are so freaking similar that it's hard to tell them apart. The cool thing about the Corona and the Oregon, before we talk about the handles, is that it's got this little nip at the end. Basically, that will keep you from coming off your cut, so it's nice that way. It's also got a kind of like a bigger tooth. You can get a finer tooth saw. I think I've got a couple here. These are folders. Finer tooth saw. A finer tooth saw is just a little bit easier if you're making like a fine cuts on like a small branch on like a crab apple or something, like a harder wood. But the medium saw will get the work done. Like these will really cut fast. The difference between some of these saws, I mean, there's all kinds of differences, but one is the angle of the handle. This Oregon saw has a much more aggressive angle. So basically when you're holding it, you're going to be pulling it and the saw's going to be pointed down. This one's a little bit more straight, the Corona. I prefer the straighter saw, and I also prefer a saw with a scabbard. So the Oregon comes with a scabbard. You can wear it on your leg, you can wear it on your lower leg or your upper leg, and it's also got a detachable thing. The Corona doesn't have a scabbard, but it fits in just about any saw scabbard that you've got. So this one, actually it's a little big for this Oregon, but it's definitely going to fit in one of my other ones. I got a few silky saw scabbards. Last thing I'll say, Corona makes a good saw. Oregon makes a good saw. The top of the line is usually considered to be Silky. Silky just makes really, really good saws, but I like these Corona saws. They're solid. You can even exchange the blade.